I don't want to beat a dead horse. I don't want to say I told you so. I don't want to toot my own horn because it's not time for that. It's not. But one thing that I did say, and one thing that has been said throughout the test of time is when you have a window to do something great, you have to capitalize on that because it doesn't always stay open. Especially when we're dealing with things that literally every year you get older, your body wears down more. That just happens. That's just life. So when I talk about the 49ers and I say, yo, you keep getting to NFC championships, you keep getting to the Super Bowl, but you don't win, you have to punch, you have to do it. Because that Super Bowl window is going to close eventually. And when I look at this 49ers team, it is closed. Not just the fact that they have a 9% chance as we speak from making the playoffs. Not only is it the fact that every single person on their team seems like they have been injured. From Debo to George Kittle to Brandon Ayuk missing out for the season now. Even on their defense, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, Dre Greenlaw still hasn't played. And now we talk about Christian McCaffrey out for this pretty much the season, or it says 6 weeks with a PCL injury. This is what happens. You can't expect a team to play at the same level every single year. You can't expect that. Injuries happen, people get older. You can't expect that. And now we're looking at a team that literally was just in the Super Bowl is not going to make the playoffs. Obviously, a 9% chance doesn't mean that it's over, but it's close. And I understand that it was snow, right? It was a bunch of snow. Probably 5 minutes in the game, it looked like the whole field was covered with snow. And it looked exactly like, they looked like a team from San Francisco, California. We'll talk about Miami in a second, but they looked cold. They looked like the elements were getting to them. But they also, it looked like such a stark difference between how the Buffalo Bills looked and how the 49ers looked. A team in the Buffalo Bills that a lot of people say could be a Super Bowl caliber team this year, compared to a team in the 49ers that have had their heyday, but they just look slow. They're a step slow. And now with Christian McCaffrey out, that's their best offensive weapon. You can say that this is their best player. With him being gone, I don't think there's a shot. And honestly, when you play more games, again, when you've been to the NFC Championship or Super Bowl as many times as they've been, there's more games on their body than other teams. So I'm thinking, even if you make the playoffs, I know that the mindset with every team is we have a shot if we make it. But do you? No. Like I said, man, I'm not saying that it can't be reopened, but when your Super Bowl window is open, you take it. Hell, look at the Baltimore Ravens right now. Remember I said last year was their year? Now they can't get out their way. Justin Tucker's missing a bunch of kicks. Their defense is getting better. I will admit that. But when their opportunity is there, you take it. Shouts out to the Buffalo Bills for beating the San Francisco 49ers 35-10. And I think that right now, for a lot of people, the front runner for the MVP is Josh Allen. I think it is also a narrative-based thing, which is kind of why you don't really see anybody but quarterbacks get it. I think Josh Allen has been one of the best. I think, honestly, the best quarterback. We'll talk about it, but I think arguably the best quarterback this year has been Joe Burrow. But when you talk about the best quarterbacks in the league, the four names that we normally hear is Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, and Josh Allen. And the narrative for Josh Allen is he's the only one that doesn't have anything. Like Lamar Jackson has 2 MVPs. He's been to the AFC Championship. Patrick Mahomes obviously has 3 Super Bowls, I think 2 or 3 MVPs. Joe Burrow has been to a Super Bowl, AFC MVP. Josh Allen has nothing. And this would solidify him being one of them. So I understand why you'd give it to Josh Allen. So, but shouts out to the Buffalo Bills. Oh, man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.